To celebrate the launch of stargazing exhibition, Bedford Museum is having Family Day here at the Bedford Gallery. The members of the Bedford Astronomical Society are giving telescope demonstrations and answering people the astronomical questions. But the real treat is for little ones. Today here at Bedford Gallery we are having rocket making workshops. Can you say briefly about this event?
Yes, this is an event to celebrate the local astronomers of Bedfordshire. We're members of the Bedford Astronomical Society, so we've got an interest in astronomy. We've brought a number of our telescopes along today, but we're here really to celebrate the work of Admiral Smythe, who was a very famous astronomer in Bedford back in about 1830. He catalogued many of these wonderful objects that you can see on the posters behind me, some of the galaxies and the nebulae that we see in the night sky, and he produced a book which was really the first book giving a guide for amateur astronomers to use. It's starting today and it's going to be on view for the next month, but we're very much hoping this is going to be a permanent exhibition when the building work at Bedford Museum is completed. We're hoping that the Admiral's telescope, which you can see on the large screen behind me, is going to come back to Bedford sometime next year, and this display will then become a permanent feature within the museum. We've got a whole series of open evenings at our observatory, which is part of the International Year of Astronomy, which was 2009, and going into 2010, which is the 350th anniversary of the Royal Society. And we've got a number of open evenings where people are going to come to the observatory, use the planetarium, use the telescopes, and hopefully enjoy the night sky.
This rocket launching, does it have anything to do with this Admiral Smythe?
Not particularly. The rocket launching is really for the youngsters. We're hoping that the youngsters will enjoy making the rockets and launching them, and maybe the parents will be able to sort of listen and learn a little bit about astronomy, and then perhaps come and visit our observatory sometime in the future.
We received a magazine in the newspaper last week, and upon reading that we saw that there was a free event here today at the museum, and we are keen sort of amateur astronomers, and we bought for the children last year a small telescope, and they've been having a go with that. And they're very keen on space, and it's very coincidental that they're doing space at school at the moment as well.
Well, astronomy gives a basis for all the sciences that are taught in school. You'll find now that in the educational system, astronomy has become more important as part of the GCSE physics courses and the A-level courses, and we find that it's the youngsters' favourite topic. They really enjoy learning about the stars and planets and space and the possibilities of space travel. It really opens up people's minds to all the sort of possibilities that science can bring.
Well, they learned how to make a model rocket, and they learned how to launch it, and I suppose that demonstrated gravity because it came back down with a bump.
The exhibition is going to be in the gallery for the next month, and you also can visit Bedford Observatory for the better view. And remember, it's not only fun family day out, it is also a wonderful way to find out more about astronomy. This was Diana Simkowskaite from Local News TV.